rational expressions. Example A. The first example is 6x to the power of 9 over 4x squared. First of all, we have to break it down. So it becomes 6 over 4x, 9 minus 2. The second step is 6 over 4x to the power of 7. Now we have to simplify it even more. So it becomes 3 over 2x to the power of 7. Simplifying rational expressions, part B. X squared plus x minus 6 over x squared plus 6x plus 9. So the first thing is that we have to find the number that gives us negative 6 and positive 1. So it's x plus 3 and x minus 2. And for the denominator, we have to find the number that once we multiply it gives us 9, and once we add it gives us 6. So it's x plus 3 and x plus 3. So then the next step is we have to cross them out, and the final answer is x minus 2 over x plus 3. So this equation is the example is undefined, and it's x equals to negative 3.
Example 2, simplifying by factoring negative 1. The question is 2x minus x squared over x squared minus 4x plus 4. So what you do is you factor negative 1, you get x squared minus 2x over, and you factor the denominator, you get two numbers that when multiplied give you 4, and when added give you negative 4. So the numbers are negative 2 and negative 2. Then there's a common factor here, which is x, so you factor it out also. It becomes negative x into x minus 2 over x minus 2 times x minus 2. Since they're common, you cancel them out, and the final answer is negative x over x minus 2. So the expression is undefined at x equals 2.
Example 3, multiplying rational expressions. The question says 2x squared y6 over 3x squared multiplied by 24x squared over 8x squared y3. So first of all, you try to cancel out stuff. So if you cancel the 3x squared with the 24x squared, it will be 8. And then the 2x squared and 8x squared, you can cancel them, it will give you 4. And the y power of 6 and y power of 3, you can cancel them, it will be y power of 3. So the final after we finish it, we will have 8 over 8y power of 3 over 4, which is going to be, so the answer is going to be 2y3. Example 3, multiplying rational expressions, part B. The question says x plus 3 over 3x plus 12 multiplied by x plus 4 over x squared minus 9. So first we'll try to make it simpler. So we will write x plus 3 over, we will factor this in, it will be 3x plus 4. And otherwise it's going to be, the x plus 4 is going to stay the same. But now we need to factor this. So we need to think of a number that can be divided by 9, which is 3 and 3. Because 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. So it's going to be x minus 3 and x plus 3 in brackets. So now let's find the like terms. Here we have x plus 3, x plus 3. And here there's x plus 4, x plus 4. So what we have now is 1 over 3 x minus 3, which is undefined at x equal 3.
Example 4, dividing rational expressions, part A. So the equation is 6x to the power of 4 over 12x to the power of 3y to the power of 2 divided by 3x over 4y. So when we're dividing, we get the reciprocal of the divisor and then we multiply. So it's going to be equal to 6x power 4 over 12x power 3y power 2 multiplied by 4y over 3x. So now we cross out the common terms. In this case, the 4 will be crossed out with the 12, and the 6 will be crossed out with the 3. So it's gonna be equal to, and the x's, and also the x's will be crossed out with each other, and the y's with each other. So it's gonna be equals to 1 over 3y, and this is the answer. Example 4. Dividing rational expressions, part B. So the equation is x squared plus 3x plus 2 over x to the power of 7 minus 3x to the power of 4 divided by x squared plus x over x cubed minus 3. So it's going to be equals to x squared plus 3x plus 2 over x to the power of 7 minus 3x to the power of 4 multiplied by x cubed minus 3 over x squared plus x. So we have to factorize the denominators and numerators. So it's gonna be equal to x minus 1 times x plus 2 over x to the power of 4 multiplied by x power 3 minus 3 multiplied by x to the power of 3 minus 3 over x multiplied by x plus 1. So then we have to cross out the common factors. So the x plus 1 is going to be crossed out with the x plus 1, and the x to the power of 3 minus 3 is going to be crossed out with the x to the power of 3 minus 3. So it's going to be equals to x plus 2 over x to the power of 5.
Example 5. Solving simple rational equations. So here we have x squared minus 25 over x minus 5 equals to 8. So first we have to factorize this. So it's going to give us one negative and one positive number, as this is a negative number. So it's going to be x minus 5 and x plus 5 over x minus 5. When you multiply these two together, they're going to give you negative 25. So we're going to cancel those, and they're going to give us x plus 5 equals to 8. We simply take this to the other side. It's going to give us 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. Now that we found x equals to 3, we have to check by plugging 3 into the formula. So here we're going to have 3 squared minus 25, and 3 minus 5 equals to 8. So 3 minus 5 equals negative 2 over 3 to the power of 2 is 9 minus 25, which is negative 16, which is also going to give us 8 equals to 8. Now for example B, we have x squared plus 6x minus 7 over x minus 1 equals to 9. So first we have to factorize this. So it's going to give us, we have to find the number that's going to give us the product of this and the sum of this. So those numbers are x minus 1 and x plus 7. 7 multiplied by negative 1 is negative 7. Negative 1 plus 7 is positive 6 over x minus 1. Cancel both of them. Gonna give us x plus 7 equals to 9. Simply take this to the other side. It's gonna give us x equals 2.
Covers.
What is your problem? Guys, Yara, please go. What am I doing?
Give him the
Go,
smile.
all of you.
Slim! Slim! Give him the smile. Give him the smile. Smile, smile, smile.
Huh? Boys 101.
Dismiss the steal your world. Dismiss the steal your world.
Simplifying rational expressions. Simplifying rational expressions. B. X squared plus x minus 6 over x squared plus
Go slow.
In from your nostrils, out from your mouth.
Simplifying rational expressions. B. X squared plus x minus 6 over x squared plus Stop shooting it! You just see someone in the back like
3, 2, 1.
Simplifying rational expressions, part B. So our second example is x squared plus x minus 6 over x squared plus 6x plus 9. So the first thing is that we have to factor...
We have to factorize the expressions.